Are we doing singles right now? Oh, no. All right, we'll do it. We'll singles.
Okay.
All right, we're switching to singles.
Stopping over to singles.
Falln and Pandarian.
Yeah, as I said, his nickname on our chat is We Are Number One, but number one is replaced with Locus getting wrecked by Jamalrus.
Wow. All right, dude, but did you hear that? We're going to do singles, my man.
We are doing singles now.
All right.
It's going to be a lot easier to commentate, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think so too. Falln, a really reputable player, but I'm going to mention a little bit more about Pandarian. Do you know anything about him?
I don't.
All right, I'll tell you this right now. One thing, he's young. He's like a local player, Zach
Small
Rogers.
child.
Small child. He's a young guy, but he's not to be completely ignored or discredited at all. His Metaknight is really, really spectacular, and it was super close to beating aMSa. Way back in an event called Don't Park on the Grass that I was at, like, it was incredible. He had a huge crowd showing up, and it was good. So we're probably going to see that up on the big screen right here. Yeah.
Well, he's the one that rocks the pink Metaknight, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's
Look at that.
I know him.
What is this? Shoutouts to Xenox, but Falln switch into a regular chair.
We're seeing this up.
This chair is too comfortable for me. I don't want to fall asleep in the game.
I know it's too much. It's really good for the posture too.
Honestly, yeah, I think it's affordable.
My back feels a lot better.
What would you rather do? Pay for the chair or pay for a chiropractor bill?
It's actually really tough. But I think I'd go for the chair.
Yeah, I would go for the chair too. It's stylish, man. People know you're some serious stuff when they walk in your house and, ooh, he's got a gaming chair.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ooh.
They know either you're a streamer or you're a tryhard or a competitive player.
One of the two. Yeah, I'm just gonna mention this right now. We're seeing on the other one, we got aMSa, who we recently saw here, against Angus. Excellent Charizard from the island. This is the same Angus that took a set off of Anti.
No way.
Yeah, he did. It's pretty incredible, man. All right. Here we go. By the speed of that, I'm pretty sure they went to. Thank you so much. Shoutouts to Red Bull. Good stuff from them. But yeah, they probably went to. Where did they go? Smashville. Exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
And I heard that. Oh, they're on 3 stocks right now. This is probably a button check.
Yeah, definitely.
I heard that. Oh, unless. Nope. Yeah, they're definitely doing a button check. I've heard that Metaknight is considered a counter pick against Rosalina. Is this true?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Can you explain to me why Metaknight is a counter pick to Rosalina?
Okay, this is gonna be tough. I just think like I could be absolutely wrong. So please, anyone viewing, Dungeons for credit. It's just he kind of shuts her down. Her weight gets her to be comboed easily, and he's really good at getting Luma, and he's really good at getting in. So we're going to see some of that there. If things happen throughout the game, I'll be sure to mention them. So yeah. The Roost, one of my least favorite songs.
Really? I think it's really relaxing.
It's relaxing, but dude, it's Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U, man. I'm not trying to relax you. I'm trying to up air you repeatedly until you die off the ceiling. Wow, Falln.
Great spacing.
Yeah, good stuff. Rosalina's jab, it's really good. Luma, I say if you can classify what Luma is, it's kind of like a Rosalina's bodyguard right now. When you throw out that jab, it's a really good, I would call it a disjoint practically.
Yeah.
Not only does it do good damage, but yeah. All right. Ooh, look at that. Pandarian, I don't think it was intentional, but the Nair knocked Luma back on stage, preventing Luma from being killed.
Right.
For those of you who don't know what Luma's like, when Luma's knocked off stage, even a little, Luma just straight up like
falls.
dies.
Oh,
yeah.
Like that.
Yep.
And now we're gonna see Falln maybe play a little bit defensive until he comes back.
Yeah, the matchup for Rosalina here, it's very bad against Metaknight, but Falln, again, yeah, just holding his own, true to his name.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of rolling from Pandarian that is going unpunished, but I think that primarily might be potentially because Metaknight actually has a good roll.
Ooh, the Nair taking out Luma out of play. And we may see another defensive play by Falln, just waiting for him to get back on deck. Pandarian holding stage control really well and pressuring Falln off stage. No.
Yeah, pressuring him off stage with that one downer.
Off the up B. However,
the downer doesn't spike or anything, but it's good for converting into and stuff like that.
That was a great dare. However, Rosalina being able to recover from almost any angle.
Yeah, almost any angle.
And any distance allows Falln to get back on stage. That was a really, I would say a little bit dangerous up B, because if he was a little bit closer to Falln, Falln probably could have just up aired him.
Nice.
That was a great nair. I think?
No,
that wasn't a nair, right?
That was a forward air.
That was a fair.
Forward air starts with the, starts with the feet forward, I think. Again, I have to remind myself of Rosalina's animations, but yeah. Good by Luma right now. We're going to see if Pandarian can make this a more even game.
Pandarian's really good at putting Luma out of play.
Traditional stuff here from Rosalina and Luma. Up throw into up air, really nice, good damage output. And whoa, that was cool. I like that use of the recovery getting onto the Smashville platform. Of course, you play on Smashville so much that you basically can picture the map with its eyes closed. But like, it's good because like it allowed him a really nice escape option that there's absolutely no way Pandarian could have caught up to, even with a good run speed. Pandarian, I think one thing of Pandarian's making a little bit of a mistake of, I mean, definitely Pandarian's a better player than me, but I think he's giving him a bit too much leeway at the platform. He's not pressuring it, he's kind of rolling away, letting Falln have comfortable room and space. So I'd say it's a little different.
Ooh, that was really close. Luma out of play once again. Pandarian has to find a way to close his stock out.
I was waiting for that up throw.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it. I was just wondering, I was thinking in my head, I wonder, Pandarian's obviously the Metaknight player. He knows the character in and out, but I guess he has to know which percent that would kill at on Smashville.
The gentleman is not going to be enough to go. At least not yet. Ooh, the dare. Look at that 2-frame.
I really like Rosalina's down tilt. Good down tilt, good knockback. It's a really nice on shield.
The shove.
The shove.
The little shove.
Get out of here.
Oh, is that going to be it?
Luma jab does definitely kill. This is not Genesis 4 where Luma kills later because of the low knockback. This is it. Pandarian thinking really hard right now. Kind of being like, what is it that I'm going to do, honestly? And Falln looking pretty composed as well. I'm going to go back to Smashville. This was tough for Pandarian, but he's confident in that, like, he thinks that this stage doesn't change anything. What does change is the music. Thank goodness.
Ooh, it's a bit more hype. This is probably Pandarian's comeback. Hopefully.
We're going to see Pandarian's comeback. And do you know why it's hopefully? I just want to see more close games.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if Battle BC was like Civil War, where there's a lot of upsets and crazy things happening? I would be really impressed. I honestly don't have a favorite. I want all the people they brought in that were really big players to win.
Yeah.
Or maybe even a fresh new face. Someone we've never heard before. Much like how Locus went from being a fresh face to a good player.
Ooh, is this gonna be? Oh, that was an excellent read on the There's no way. Oh my gosh, that was really close.
Are you serious? Pandarian must be thinking in his head, wow, that doesn't make any sense. I should have got that.
Pandarian's smiling it off. He's like, yeah, okay. Oh, there's no way.
That was so quick.
Yeah.
That was so quick. It just took him right out. Man, Rosalina dare not to be disregarded. I'm telling you that right now. Both up air and down air are really good at just like having those Saturn rings makes it really disjointed, really good. Rosalina up air was basically the Cloud up air before Cloud.
Basically.
Yep.
This is true.
Wow, if
excellent version of the jabs.
If you gentleman Luma, he does a kind of like a backflip, and it pops up the opponent, enabling you for kind of more stuff and like follow-ups and such.
Ooh, I'm liking what Pandarian is doing against Luma, naring Luma off stage. He's been doing this really consistently, but now he has to find a way to end the stock before Luma comes back to play. And while I say that, Luma is back, and Pandarian has to deal with this once again.
my prediction, I could be wrong, I think Pandarian's getting antsy.
I think so too.
I think he's really like, oh, I need to get this kill, I need to get this kill, I need to get this kill, and that's forcing him to be punished for it. And that's it. Oh, wow, we're far enough to have it be best of 5, it seems. Look at this, they're going again. Pandarian has a coach, and that's really good. Coaching is legal for this game. And I think having a coach is important. They can basically say, hey, these are your habits, and this is what you should do within this matchup. So I highly recommend that if you don't have a coach, you should maybe find one. It's going to be pretty good.
I'm just going to pull out the bracket real quick just so I'm aware of where we are right now. Because I don't think it shows right now which state of the bracket we're in, right?
We're going to have a Envy, Diego, while commentating. He's going to take a little bit of a break. He's trying to search up the bracket and see what everything's going on here. So I can give you all a heads up. Even though you guys can search up the bracket, we as commentators just want to know. Okay, look at this. Falln, whoa. Falln basically doing a really good job holding center stage. Using Luma's jab is a great way to say, hey, you can't approach here. You got to think of some creative ways to get in. But just as I say that, it looks like Pandarian's doing a good job at that. Getting some good up airs and everything going. I like the use of back air. It's a move that kind of lingers and hits multiple times, so he can just kind of fall with it and kind of like use it to basically catch any air dodges or whatnot.
Yeah.
Good use of side B here. Again, basically making it uncomfortable for Pandarian to recover back onto the stage safely. There, see that?
Yeah.
See what happened there? Dash attack into Nair just literally just was like, aha, goodbye Luma.
Yeah, and that's what he's been doing consistently throughout this entire match. And it's really putting, I want to say Falln at a disadvantage, but as we can see, Falln is just really good at keeping this Metaknight off stage and controlling stage as well, even without Luma.
That percent is going to be too high for that follow-up combo to work anymore.
Which one?
Just up throw, up air from Luma, for Rosalina Luma.
That was ridiculous.
That was this is why I do not like Rosalina Luma myself. Here's what my best friend says. Rosalina is not broken.
Luma's broken.
Luma's broken. That's right. But it's not a matter of being broken or not. Falln has just proven his skill with his character and in the game with his strong set of fundamentals and a really good understanding of the toolkit that Rosalina possesses. So yeah. Pandarian has a very uphill climb to do. He needs not only to do well in this game, but he needs to continue this for another 2 games after that.
Yeah.
So this is looking very precarious for him. I wish him the best right now, but honestly, like I said again, the antsiness is really showing through.
Yes.
His neutral, despite the matchup being good, his neutral just is one of pure aggression and not one of waiting for Falln's options. Falln sure is a patient player.
Oh, that was an excellent smash.
Yeah.
Speaking of patience.
Yeah, speaking of patience, that was good. But yeah, he needs to be patient here, and he needs to be aware of anything that Rosalina does.
That was really scary.
I'm gripping the chair right now because, like, honestly, I was a little bit nerve-wracked right there.
The dare catching the jump option.
Is there a kill throw that she has? Oh, I'm assuming it's back throw near the ledge. Here it is.
That was that was a great fade back. However,
good fade back.
Catching.
Pandarian, if I have a message for you, please do not feel dissuaded by that match. You've been performing excellently, and you should keep playing. He's like, honestly, I'm impressed.
His Metaknight is really sick.
Yeah, I'm impressed by Falln too as well. Good stuff from him. One good thing for